In Rayon, a wall isn't just a line with a certain width. It has properties, a style, and a relationship with everything within it. And the same goes for windows, doors, and zones. This is Rayon's BIM toolkit. Every plan of course starts with walls, but it's worth knowing what we're drawing here in Rayon. At the bottom here, you'll find all of the BIM elements. First up, we're going to go with the wall element. And you'll see here, when you select the wall element, you have two options of drawing either a straight line or a curved line. And automatically on the right hand side here, you'll be able to see that you can manage your styles. And this means you can adjust the thickness, fill, and stroke to customize it to your drawings. When you edit the fill, you have options of choosing different patterns and hatches that you can apply to that wall. You can adjust the opacity, the stroke color, the fill background, and also transform it by scaling it and rotating it. And alternatively, you can apply a texture, a gradient, or a solid fill, depending on how you want your walls to be viewed. You can adjust the stroke, which is of course important for managing those line weights. And when you start drawing your wall, you have the options of alignment, so internal, external, or internal. And you can toggle between these by typing S. Now when you select your wall element tool, you want to click one point, and you'll see here, as you drag your cursor across your canvas, you then have the option of extending by your cursor or manually typing in the distance. Here you can also see your wall is snapping and aligning to the axes. So you can specify the length of that wall, anchor around that point to draw your second wall. And here we have two walls as a demonstration. And as you can see, this style has been assigned to these two elements. And we can save this as a style to apply it across the drawing. Click the plus button to save the style, and you'll receive a default naming protocol for this. You can adjust and amend that style. And as you see here, as you change the thickness of that wall, it will adjust all of those elements with that style assigned to it. Likewise with the fill. Now, if you enter the floor plan, we can start drawing our wall, typing S, and you'll see here that we can align it with the inside edge of our wall. And Rayon will allow that wall to attach to any existing walls in that drawing. And you'll see here that you can also then toggle that wall and pull it and extend it and rotate it as you wish. And that connection with those wall elements are really important for a clean floor plan. And as you can see across this floor plan, we have different styles assigned to the different wall types. And if we wanted to apply that specific style to those walls we've just drawn, select the walls, head to pick style, and choose one of those styles that we want to assign. And as demonstrated before, if you want to make any changes to that style, change the color, fill, etc., it will apply it to all of those elements with that style assigned to it. And once you've drawn your wall elements, you also have reference to other wall elements for you to adjust and amend distances. And to edit these walls further, you have many editing tools available to you. As an example, let's offset this wall and we can type in our distance. Likewise with a chamfer, we can chamfer this edge. And there are many options that you can choose from. For an arc, draw it directly in arc mode. Here you want to choose your 2 points and then use your cursor to identify the angle you want to create. Or alternatively, toggle the existing wall's midpoint to curve it. And if you have a curvature slightly more unique that you want to create, you can draw a curved polyline, offset this line by the thickness of your wall, close that geometry by just drawing some lines to cap those ends, select all of those elements, join them, right click, and convert it to a wall. The next tool is openings. When you select openings, there will be a default block that you'll be able to place and host in the wall, and you'll be able to see the active block on the right hand side here. You can scale these openings up and down. You can adjust, amend the height and width on the right hand side. And to adjust and amend the position of the opening in this wall, you can drag to amend the offset. And the same process for windows. If you select your openings, head to the top right corner to your active block, head to the Rayon libraries, and here you can find the doors and windows you want to choose from. Select your element and once again place it into your wall to host it. Walls define an enclosure, but an enclosure isn't a room yet, not one you can actually work with. And that's what a zone does. It identifies the enclosure and tags it automatically with a name and a square meter count. Zones work in a few different ways. One, it identifies an enclosed space created by walls. When you drop it into a space, you get an automatic tag applied to it, as well as a style. And what's important here is to make sure your openings have the correct zone limits. When you select an opening, you have the option here of changing the location of that zone line. That zone limit setting matters more than it looks. Move the opening later, and the zone stays correctly aligned to whichever reference you picked. And this is how you get accurate area schedules. And just in the way that your other elements are customizable, in a zone you can change the floor finish, you can add various different finishes, textures, hatches, solid fills. Likewise with the tag, you can select that tag and amend it on the right hand side, changing the font size, and other elements you might want to change. You can of course change the name of the zone to your desired name of the room. And the beauty of this is if you make any changes to your external wall thickness or position, the area will update automatically. And if you have any floor finishes that's clashing visually with the annotation, you can add a background, a white background as you wish, a stroke. You can customize it further. And if you want to compartmentalize that zone in any way, you can use the zone divider to separate that space. And once you've got multiple zones across the project, you can pull this data into live tables, which I will talk about in a separate tutorial. And in the instance that you don't have a wall enclosure, you can also draw your zone manually by selecting the points to create an enclosure, double click into that zone, and you can then change and amend the shape. And you'll see once again, the zone area will update as you amend. Walls with real properties and styles. Openings that stay accurately placed and aligned. Zones that turn an enclosed space into something that's tagged, measured and styled. It's not just a drawing, it's a model that behaves exactly how you'd expect it to. Try it yourself with a free Rayon account in the description.